In Back to the Future 1, Marty McFly is a teenager living in 1985 and is friends with the eccentric scientist Dr. Emmett Brown, known as Doc. One night, Doc presents Marty with his latest invention, a time machine built into a DeLorean car. During the demonstration, Libyan terrorists show up, and Marty is forced to use the machine to escape, accidentally being transported to the year 1955. Stuck in the past, Marty interferes with the moment his teenage parents were supposed to fall in love, threatening his own existence. To fix this, he seeks out the younger version of Doc in 1955 and asks for help to repair the time machine. While trying to reunite his parents, Marty faces the school bully, Biff Tannen, who is obsessed with his mom. With a risky plan, he manages to get the couple to fall in love, ensuring his survival. Finally, with a lightning bolt planned to strike the clock tower, Marty activates the DeLorean and returns to 1985. There, he discovers positive changes in his life, but Doc soon appears with a new mission in the future. In Back to the Future Part 2, Marty McFly and Doc Brown travel to the future in the year 2015 to prevent Marty's son from ending up in jail. During the mission, Marty finds a sports almanac with results from the next 50 years, but Doc insists on destroying it to avoid altering the timeline. However, Biff Tannen, now old, overhears their conversation, steals the time machine, and gives the almanac to his younger self in 1955, creating an alternate reality where he becomes a ruthless millionaire and Hill Valley falls into chaos. The world is unrecognizable. Marty's father is dead, his mother has married Biff, and everything seems lost. To fix this mess, Marty and Doc must return once again to 1955. Right at the moment, young Marty is living his first adventures and retrieve the almanac without being discovered. After chases and complications, Marty manages to take the almanac from young Biff and burns it, restoring the timeline. When everything seems resolved, a lightning bolt strikes the DeLorean and Doc disappears, sending a letter from 1885, trapped in the Old West, leaving Marty ready for a new mission. In Back to the Future Part 3, Marty travels to the Old West to rescue Doc, who became trapped in 1885 after the DeLorean was struck by lightning. Upon arrival, Marty learns that Doc, now a peaceful inventor, is stuck in an era without electricity or advanced technology. Marty finds a tombstone revealing that Doc will die at the hands of Buford Mad Dog Tannen, an ancestor of Biff, on September 7th, 1885. Doc saves Clara Clayton, a local schoolteacher who is about to fall into a ravine. Enchanted by her beauty, he falls in love with her, further complicating his plans to return to the future. At the town dance, things get tense when Buford Tannen tries to kill Doc, but Marty intervenes, throwing a frisbee-shaped plate that causes Buford to drop his weapon. Buford calls him a chicken and challenges him to a duel. As the day of the duel approaches, Marty and Doc devise a bold plan to get the DeLorean up to 88 miles per hour, using a steam locomotive and compressed coal. Marty finally manages to return to his time, but Doc decides to stay in 1885, choosing a new life with Clara. When Marty returns to 1985, the DeLorean is destroyed by a passing train. Doc reappears in a high-tech locomotive along with Clara and their children, Jules and Vern, ready to begin a new life. He leaves one last gift, a photo of them and the 1885 town clock, thus concluding the epic story of time travel and personal discoveries.